today's gonna be a little more boring. I got chores to do, work to do. I've got a couple sea containers here, and the one in the back there is the one that I want to put the off-road cars in and make this like kind of my little shop. And currently I'm working on welding up some E-track in here. I've got the other side yet to do, so I can store all my ladders up above. All right, I got those pieces welded up. You see all that stuff up there. It was kind of a pain in the butt because this sea container is like super bent right here. Kind of needed a quarter power to push it out. It would have been nice to have so I could make the sea container straight, but whatever. I mean, this thing was free. I don't really care. It's gonna work. So now I just need to get some 2x4s to go across like these here. I don't know if you can see that. I've got the pockets here for them to go into. So I'm gonna measure this and go get some 2x4s to spread this if I don't have any here already at my house. All right, cool. So I got some 2x4s, 8-footers here, and 4 of them. I'll throw them in the old Raptor over here. Because I'm lazy. Cool, I don't have to go buy anything. I have them already here. All right, so I had the 2x4s. I had to cut them down to fit in the sea container. Got one of them up already. Right there. That's how it's gonna be. All the ladders will go stacked up on top of there. Yep. All right, cool. So those are all up. Start putting some ladders up here soon. Yeah. It's getting a little warm in here, but it kind of beats being outside. The wind is blowing this direction, like right into the sea container. And all I can smell is goats and chickens, and my neighbor over there has goats. It's just like, yeah, it smells like farmland out here. Clearly I'm a farmer. Goats and chickens. I had to go put a new battery in the GoPro. I'm just doing too much work over here. Batteries can't keep up. Anyways, I got all the ladders up, which is nice. All the ladders are up there. This one's kind of janky. Just add another board, but it's not gonna fall down, so I'm not really that concerned about it. Now I can start getting ready to put carts and whatnot in here, get all the stuff out of that other sea container. I'm gonna put another piece of E-track right there, so I can hang up all these lock and falls and ropes and such. There you go. Get them out of the way. And look how much better that looks. I can actually walk down here. There's not a bunch of ladders in the way. So these are all the carts that I need to make space to stuff into that other sea container there. All these milk crates, and this stuff's all going to the trash, but it's frames and just all this mess basically needs to get out of here. All this stuff too, so I can turn this into a little metal shop and put the off-road car in here, my Baja Bug in here, and probably the Manx in here. Keep them out of the weather. Alright, I got that last piece welded up. Those are really terrible welds right there. Look at that. This one's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But it's time for me to take the welder out of here because I don't need it in here anymore. I think all the welding work has been done. All right, I'm spent. I'm done. I got the block and falls all moved back here. Now this is about ready to start moving carts in and organizing. Yeah. So I'm gonna accomplish one of the hardest things for a grip to do. I mean, this is, and we struggle with this every day as a, you know, as a crew or as individuals. It's probably one of the most difficult things to do in our industry. You see this? I was using this today to cut 2x4s. It's put away. You see that? It can be done. We can put tools away. All right. I'm gonna close this up, clean up a little bit, put some things away, and I'm gonna head over to James Ginsberg's house and see what he's up to right now. It's probably working. All right, we're here. We're at James's shop, Ginsberg Fabrication. He's obviously very busy.
Yeah, but it's not moving as fast.
What's up? Hi, James. Good.
Check it out.
You better believe it. And a little gusset. You need to grind it a little more, just for good measure.
Thank you.
Look how much detail is put into his work. Is it exact?
Almost.
I can tell it's not a screwdriver because it would be a chisel if it was a screwdriver.
Exactly. Everything's a hammer if you use it like it.
Except for a screwdriver. Screwdriver, it's a chisel.
Unless you use the backhand side. No whirly birds.
What do I got?
Yet. Maybe once Lee gets his, I gotta keep up. Then maybe we'll go from there. Just got bald eagles though.
And who built that engine, James?
Moruzzi. Robert Moruzzi.
Robert Moruzzi Motors built some badass engines. Didn't he just hit one of the engines just won something, the Mint 400 or something like that?
One with Chris Eisenhower, Nick Eisenhower just won the Mint 400 and the 6100 truck.
It's pretty sick. Congratulations. All right, I'm out. Thanks, James.
See ya.
Have a good day.
All right.
Let him get back to work. And I'm done too. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna call it a day. Go home and edit this video. Peace out.